We were sitting out the back one afternoon having a nice little tipple, and I was looking at the backyard and thought, well, there's no way I want to be cutting lawns or doing painting or big gardens for the rest of my life. Let us go somewhere and have a look to see where we could find a better lifestyle.
We had a fairly big home in Manjimup. Once you downsize and you realise that you don't need all that stuff. We've got a beautiful new home. It's just amazing. And when you turn into the Outlook in Albany, you come into the front and the gardens, it's like coming into a resort. And it's got a resort atmosphere, hasn't it, really?
Very much so, yeah. After a working life, being able to do what you want when you want is a big thing. You don't wear clocks, you don't wear watches, you don't have to. Time doesn't really mean anything anymore. It's you just do what you want to do. You just got to remember at 2 o'clock, that's when you start bowls.
We know we've got this fabulous clubhouse, we've got a pool, we've got a gym, we've got pool tables, we've got putt-putt, tennis courts.
It's a great meeting place.
Yeah, when people come down now, we don't stay at home. It's like, come over to the clubhouse, we just sit out, either inside and watch the lake or sit outside and watch the lake. You can't ask for much more. The lake at the Outlook is just relaxing. We can bring Snitchy over, the swans will come up, we sit at the little pergola, she just wanders around.
Came down to the Outlook because they are pet friendly. The restrictions are not there for pets, providing they're kept under control, and that was a factor because if they, it's the old story, if they don't want me dog, they don't want me.
And most people here, they know Snitchell, sometimes they have to say, and what's your name again?
The gated community at the Outlook gives you that security that you can go to bed at night time and know there's nobody going to come up and do burnouts down the front drive. It's peaceful and it's secure.
You can even have your grandchildren down here. So, that we've asked our 2 big ones to come down, school holidays start. They're pretty keen to come down and see where Nan and Papa are.
We would have moved to the Outlook a lot quicker or a lot earlier, but you tend to put that off because you've still got your house, you've got your job, but the inclination wasn't there at the time, but the inclination is certainly here now. And after we had our tour of the village, that was the clincher.
I think too, the Outlook in Albany has opened my eyes to living in a village like this. I thought it'd be a lot more, the houses would be a lot more smaller and you'd be on top of one another. And I must admit, when Graeme first said, we want to go down and have a look, I thought, oh God, here we go. But once we come in, and it was just like, wow, walking into home, and and we had no intentions of coming down here or buying that day. And by the time we'd left, we'd put our money down to come here and stay. We couldn't wait to, sell up and come back down. It was terrific.